So Courtney, we have $1 million.
$1 million.
Ooh, $1 million to burn?
To burn.
Ooh.
Well, not to burn, to invest.
Well, that's true. I guess that's the wrong word.
And when you park in the right place, because of inflation, that $1 million will become $1.
Okay, so we're joking around here.
Sort of.
Sort of. But what we're going to do in this video is we're going to talk about what can $1 million get you in Washington, Utah. And we're starting with $1 million. We're going to do $500,000 in another video because let's be honest, it's really fun to look at pretty houses. So let's do $1 million first, and then we'll do $500,000 in the next video. So stay tuned.
What's up, everybody? I'm Sean Azad.
And I'm Courtney Dezad, and we're with Keller Williams Realty right here in St. George, Utah. And if you're interested in everything there is to know about living in southern Utah and the St. George region, don't forget to press on the subscribe button, and don't forget to press on the bell so that you're notified every time we upload a new video, because we upload new videos every week.
And we are licensed realtors in the state of Utah. So while we absolutely love making these videos, what we love even more is to help you with your real estate needs. So whether you're looking to buy or sell a home in southern Utah, what you want to do is want to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email.
Or you can reach out to us via WhatsApp. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back. And one little caveat, the person you really want to reach out to is Sean. I have my license, but Sean is the expert. He has honestly seen everything there is to see in real estate. I mean, he's been in it since he was a wee lad. So he's seen the ups and downs. He's the expert. Reach out to him.
And sadly, I cannot unsee some of the things that I have seen.
Before we start, so how did you get, is it 7 homes here?
We have 7 homes, yes.
Yeah, so how did you find these 7 homes that are a representation of what you can get in Washington, Utah for $1 million?
Well, I just threw all the homes on a dartboard and just started throwing darts, and these were what came up.
Oh, wow, that was some really good luck.
I know. It just happened to fall right into place. But basically, beyond that, what we did was we looked at the last 2 months worth of sales, because the city of Washington isn't, is not as highly populated as, let's say, St. George. So there's less sales, obviously, that take place. And then and we're not talking about Washington County, we're talking about the city of Washington itself. And what we have here is that we looked at homes that sold in the last 2 months, and not properties that are listed for sale, because we know that properties, the list price doesn't necessarily mean what it's going to sell for. So it's not a good indicator of, okay, what $1 million will get you, because property could be listed at a certain number and go up, like with overbids, or they could be priced too high and have to come back down. So what we did was we did a search of closed sales in the last 2 months between $950,000 to $1,050,000, just to kind of give us that 10% spread, to kind of give us a good representation of what $1 million will get you.
Yeah, and this is, we're doing this kind of in the latter end of June, so it'll probably take week and a half to get it posted. So just to let you know, obviously this is not happening real time, but I mean, this all happened the last 2 months, so.
Yeah, so as I zoomed in like a lot. Okay, so basically, so here's.
So the star is where the first home is.
The first one is.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we will go to that one.
Okay.
So let's go. So basically, this home sold, so this is in Chaparral Ridge, I should say.
True.
And basically, this one sold for $998,500. And obviously, it's in really nice condition, as you can see through the photos. Is
it totally new construction?
It is, yes, it is. Okay. It's built in 2022.
Yeah.
2734 square feet, so good size house. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 0.32 acres. So if we're kind of doing a rough conversion, that's about 13,000 square feet. So good size.
Look at those nice, pretty views.
Yes, there are definitely nice, beautiful views. It is a single family residence, and the HOA dues are pretty reasonable at $75. It says annually, so that's even lower actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what, and again, also it does have a 4-car garage, which is really cool. And look at that island. That thing is massive.
Yes.
Although they could have taken nicer pictures. Okay, now let's go back to the map, and we will go to house number 2.
Part 2.
And what you get is a drawing. So it's basically
obviously closer to the airport.
Yes.
Well, not that the other one's not close to the airport.
Yes, and this is a Pete White construction house.
And so that's all. So there's nothing inside.
Yeah. So basically, let's take a look at some photos if there's any. So yeah,
okay.
so this is also a brand new construction, of course.
Really?
So yeah, it's hard. Actually, that's
I
how they do
can't
it.
tell.
That's actually a new paint.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how they do
I
it
thought
now.
that thing's been there since 1987.
Yeah, I know. It does look like it. Yeah, I agree
yeah.
with you. So this one is actually 3,500 square feet. So 3,505. So nice size. This one sold for 959,500. Single family residence skin, 0 HOA dues.
Nice.
That's always nice because we know some people. We've actually dealt with clients that some people don't mind some HOA dues. Some people absolutely hate HOA dues. If it's one thing if you have a townhouse that's attached, you get it. But like if it's a single family residence, some people just cannot stand the idea of paying HOA dues. So if depending on what you're looking for, that's why you want to reach out to us, because we can let you know. Okay, if you're looking, if HOA dues are fine with you, great. If that's a hot button issue you don't want to deal with, that's great too, and we can obviously point you to the right direction. But this house itself is 3,505 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. 0.28 acres. So again, about 10,000, 11,000-ish square feet. And it's got 3-car garage. And people love them some 3-car garages here. Okay, so this is interesting here, right? So this...
Yeah. This is one in Coral Canyon Resort, right?
Yes, exactly. So this house is really cool. Well, actually, it's not a house. So it's technically a townhouse. And you're going, why? There's a townhouse that sold for $963,000. And you're going, okay, that seems kind of pricey. But there's a reason. And the main reason is that this house... or this townhouse is a turnkey vacation rental, right? So this is ready to go, built in 2018, 2383 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, 2-car garage. And the HOA dues are actually pretty reasonable, about $200 per month, given that is an attached structure. And again, this is vacation rental too.
Yeah, Coral Canyon Resort. It's a cute little resort. Out in Washington, and I actually follow them on Instagram, and they're good to follow for like stuff to do in St. George. Actually,
so it's good to have more stuff to do.
Yeah. So yeah.
But again, because just so you know, the reason why this is important that it's like a vacation rental aspect is because people go, okay, I'm going to move to Utah, like I have autonomy, I can do whatever I want with my house. Not so fast, because because of a few reasons, right? One, if you have a vacation rental, you're competing with hotels, but also you may have a vacation rental in neighborhoods where your neighbors may not appreciate you bringing in tons of people that, again, sadly there's some bad actors and some people ruin it for everybody else. But let's say so you get some rowdy crowds, so the neighbors don't like it. So what we have in the St. George, in southern Utah, is you have certain zones that are designated for vacation rental. But certainly not all of southern Utah has that. It has it where you can do that. So this house is located in Shooting Star. So again, this is in the Washington Fields area, like right in that's Washington Fields Drive, right along there. And so basically, what this house is, it's sold for $985,000. It is a single family residence.
Nice RV garage.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Like you don't see a ton of that actually.
Yeah.
And again, the price point for these things like shoot up when you have that kind of parking available to you.
I wonder if that grass is real or if that's turf.
That's
it
a
almost
good
looks like
question.
turf.
It does look very drought friendly.
Yeah, it looks very desert landscape.
Yeah. And so this is 3,478 square feet, so it's a pretty large house again. Very nicely done. Built in 2021, so almost new. And then this is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath house, a 1/4 acre lot, $150 per year apparently for HOA dues, so pretty reasonable as far as HOA dues again. Oh, look at that closet again, like the organizer. That's pretty cool. Some people like like that utility.
If you were organized, which I'm not.
Yeah, I mean it's an aspirational thing.
I would just be shoving stuff, and then things would get lost.
That's true, but again, we can hope.
It looks like these people are organized. So.
At least the pictures indicate it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's
those bananas look kind of little.
Yeah. Although that's organized, yeah, our pantry does not look like that.
Yes, and then so basically, again, this house really cool, pretty new, and again, a 1/4 acre.
And look, some beautiful views too.
Yeah, and again, look at the backyard. So pretty good sized backyard there. Actually, nice sized backyard.
Yeah.
Now pictures will lie sometimes.
Yeah.
I will admit that.
Yeah.
We've been fooled ourselves. That's why actually what we do for a lot of our clients that are like out of the area. We will do a virtual tour where we'll walk through the property and kind of give it to you real, because pictures don't tell you the whole story.
Yeah,
there's a lot of trick photography here.
Pictures can be deceptive, and
although that garage is legitimately huge.
Yeah. Oh, and pictures not even necessarily like intentionally deceptive. It's just that a picture can't fully describe reality.
But can be intentionally deceptive.
Well, that's true too.
there could be some manipulation going. That's
true.
all I'm saying. And then our next home that we have available, let's see, where's our, it's actually this part. It's on the other side of the 15 freeway.
Yeah.
You'll see actually.
So it's by the Green Springs Golf Course, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so basically this house is in the Washington Vista subdivision.
Yeah, which is very new.
Yeah, it's actually built in 2021. So this is actually pretty new. And let's see here. So yeah, it's very
I like
elegant.
this. I like this sort of like farmhouse style. This is very common throughout Washington.
And I love the white and black. It's really cool.
Yeah. Although I guess supposedly, according to the people who forecast the new styles, now like what's coming back is like the French country style.
Well, it's a classic, right?
Yeah,
it never actually goes away.
True, but right now, at least at this moment, like when these were built, it was more like the farmhouse.
I mean, I like this.
I totally like it too.
I don't know, like hopefully this doesn't go away anytime
Well, I don't
soon.
think anyone's gonna ever be like, oh, this is a bad style. It's just
Well, we can never say that. Too.
Oh, that's true. I guess.
Have you seen the houses from the 70s? Like
I know.
the geodesic dome, what the geodesic domes? I forgot what the geometric domes, whatever. Like yeah.
Well, I don't know. This is just so classically beautiful. How could you ever say?
Oh no! Oh, I love the herringbone, like the herringbone kind of thing going on. That's really pretty.
But yeah, so I mean, obviously.
Yeah, beautiful house.
But maybe like Architectural Digest is now predicting that the new style that builders are going to choose is like basically like French country, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see if they're right.
And then this house is like just for like your basic specs, built in 2021, so obviously very new. And then 2772 square feet, so good size house, all one level too. So that's so you don't have 2 stories or you don't have a walkout basement in this situation. And it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house, 0.29 acres. So again, about 11-ish thousand square feet, lot. If I'm again ballparking it, and again it has a 4-car garage, so it's got 2 doubles. Actually, if you saw some of the pictures here, go to the right a couple times. Go keep on. So yeah, that's 2. You have 2-car garages.
Nice.
Yes, that is actually really nice.
Yes.
And it's $20 per month, so pretty reasonable association dues. To me personally, I don't mind HOA dues, especially if they're super low like that.
Yeah.
And then next on our list is this house here, sold for a cool $1 million.
$1 million.
Ooh.
They didn't do any like pennies. They didn't do.
Really,
they
it was
rounded
just
to the
1 million. Wow.
Round to 1 million.
Ah.
Yes. And this house here, so what you get is, so this was built in 2001, so definitely on one of the older houses on the list. Mm-hmm. But this actually was at the Parade of Homes back in 2002.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got a built-in fridge.
I like the inside.
Yes, it's very cute. Mm-hmm. And so this house here is pretty large too. It's 3910 square feet, so nice size house.
Ooh, look at those views.
Yeah, that was a nice view.
Now that's a nice thing to look out to from your breakfast nook.
Yes. I mean, a lot of space here. And then so basically this is, single family residence, of course, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, built in 2001, 3-car garage, 0.52 acres, so over half acre. So this is like 22,000 square feet. Like that's a huge lot, right? Like that's massive.
Yeah.
And the HOA dues are $700, but annually, so it's not per month. So it's actually not it's not too bad actually. It's about just under $60 per month.
Oh, I like that they have a fence around the pool too, already built.
Well, I mean, like that lot. I mean, that, and you can
It's
have
a huge
pool.
lot,
That's
yeah.
a huge lot. I mean, that's
Well, they have
where you can afford to have a fully fenced off pool section, and you still get a really good sized backyard.
Yeah. And you got a beautiful view of the fields.
Yeah. And this house, I think this has so basically, that is that house. And then as far as this has a walkout basement. So this was also built in Washington Vista. So we already saw one. This one completed.
So go to the map.
Okay,
So
we're
what?
back
Yeah,
here again.
by the Green Spring golf course.
Yes. And so basically, this is 2948 square feet. It's in Washington Vista again. Single family residence, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built in 2022. So this one, while the other one was occupied. Oh, I love the panel walls. Like that. That's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's a really nice touch. And then,
also the coffered ceiling as well.
Yes, that is nice for sure. Like the just newest stuff, right? Like that's what people are looking for.
Yes.
And it has the
The what?
The pulls. Like
Oh yeah, the black pulls.
Yes, I'm loving this right now.
Yeah, Sean always makes fun of me because I never want the cabinets that what you pull them with, I never want it to be black, and he says that I don't know what I'm talking about because that's what all the style is now.
Yep. She's wrong.
Well, I guess you are proving me wrong.
This is true.
Yeah.
It is not, so this HOA is again only $20 per month, about 0.27 acres. So decent sized lot. Again, the backyard is actually pretty reasonable.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that is the
That-
7 homes that have sold in the last 2 months in that $1 million-ish price range.
Yes. So that's it. That's our video.
And while we do love making these videos, we are licensed realtors in the state of Utah. So what we love more is to help you with your real estate needs. So whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, what you want to do is you want to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email.
Or you can reach out to us via WhatsApp. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back. And remember, reach out to Sean.
I'm right here.